Hey guys, I am back and I'm so sorry for my delay in posting this update. First of all, where are my manners? My name is Sarah. This is what Shaw said. I am a member of the PANtastic Ladies collab group on Facebook. So today I am bringing you our update number 1 for the 7 Deadly Pans, Project Pan. Now, if you are a member of that community, then you know I am posting this a little late, which is the reason for my apology. If you watched my last video, I did mention my husband and I were going to Colorado for a little over a week with a big group of our friends, and I brought a bunch of my equipment, and my intent was to film a bunch of updates and maybe possibly vlog some, and we were so busy, we were going all the time, and I just had no time to film. By the time we got home at the end of the day, I was so tired, and so anyways, that didn't happen. I apologize. I am bringing you my update number 1 today. Today is Sunday the 14th. So I am posting this 1 week late, but my update number 2 will still go up on February the 7th. So our updates are supposed to be on the 7th of each month. So this one is going up a week late, but my next update will be in about 3 weeks. So I'm going to keep on the correct schedule from here on out, just in case you were wondering if that meant I was going to push everything back. I'm not, hopefully. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the update. As I mentioned, this is the 7 Deadly Pans project as a collaboration with the PANtastic Ladies group on Facebook. It was invented or created by Andrea Petrea, and I will have the link to the group down below. Go ahead and check it out. Lots of great collabs going on. Super fun group of ladies, and really informative and really supportive group too. So as I mentioned, we will do updates on the 7th of each month. The object is to choose 7 items, 1 for each of the deadly sins. So the first sin was the sin of lust, and for that I chose from my Stila in the Light palette, I chose the shade Luster, and that is the shade right here, this kind of medium brown tone. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it. I usually wear this all over the lid mixed with gilded gold, which is nearly finished, but just luster is in this project for this one. This is part of it was my project Pan That palette for 2017, and I'm finishing up the remaining items for 2018 in my project Pan, along with my Naked 3 dupes. So last time I mentioned I had wanted to hit the side over here, and I have done that, and I've started working kind of down here on the bottom. So I would love to kind of clear out this bottom corner right here for the next update, and we'll see how good I can do. The second sin was the sin of gluttony. And so in true gluttonous fashion, I have chosen 3 kind of deluxe size samples of mascara. So the first one was the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. The second is the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash, and the third is the Urban Decay Perversion. I love this perversion. I have not yet opened this, but I do use 2 mascaras at a time, so these are the 2 that I have been using in conjunction with one another. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, I'm calling it done. It was pretty dry. It is a drier formula from what I have what I remember of using it in the past. So it just is really hard to use. It gets a little bit flaky part of the way through the day. So I have been using it for about a month, and it is only a deluxe size sample. So that one is finished. And I've also been using that, as I said, in conjunction with the Excessive Lash by Makeup Forever. This one is a great mascara. I really, really like it. Very lengthening, and I am enjoying this one. So next, I will go ahead and put the Urban Decay Perversion in and use these 2 in conjunction until one of them runs out. So that's how we're doing on the sin of gluttony. Then on greed, I had mentioned that this product made me think of like sitting around and counting your stacks of money. And this is the e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Molten Bronzed. And I have used this several times. I actually used this a lot while we were on vacation. I would just kind of dab it on my lid and then just, you know, kind of just use this by itself, really, is what I did most days while we were on vacation. So I am enjoying this. It's the first time I've ever used one of these liquid eyeshadows by e.l.f. and it lasts all day for what, you know, for what I was using it for. So I am enjoying that so far. We'll continue to use that. For the sin of sloth, I was using the Dr. Jart Beauty Balm. It's called the BB Dissapore. This is the 0.5 fluid ounce size. It does have broad spectrum SPF 30 in it. When I started just a month ago, well, 5 weeks ago, I suppose, I was here right where it says Dissapore, and now I am down here. I am so close to being done with this, and I just now realized that it says light medium on the back here. I am not light medium. This came in a sample set with 3 others, and I don't think I had a choice to choose a shade selection. So this is very fair for me. I'm more of a medium tone, and I just want to use this up. I'm pretty fair skin, you know, it's winter, so I'm just going to use this up. Hopefully it won't last me more than, say, another week, and I'll be done with it. So that is the sin of sloth. Oh, and I chose this because for sloth, it's a bunch of different things. So, you know, I thought, oh, well, sloth is being lazy. So it's a BB cream. I use it as a foundation. It's got an SPF. It's got all these different things in it. So that was what I chose for the sin of sloth. For the sin of wrath, I chose the opposite of wrath, and that is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. And I really do enjoy this primer. I'm not using it a whole lot right now because I have been trying to finish off the BB cream, and I don't really need a primer when I use the BB cream. So when I started about 5 weeks ago, I was right here at the second line, and now I am down here. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem using this up. I will, excuse me, just continue to use it as, you know, once I finish off that BB cream, I've got plenty of other foundations to use it with, and I do enjoy it. I just am not using it right this minute because I'm trying to get rid of that BB cream. Okay, I do have a substitution for you. For the sin of envy, I chose something green, and I had mentioned that I wanted to try this Tata Harper. It's called the Resurfacing Mask, and it's in this little green jar right here. And I mentioned that it was probably going to take me quite a while to finish this off because I don't use just a whole lot of skincare. I don't remember to do it. I tried to use this last night, and it is so overwhelmingly scented. It's terrible. I can't speak to the quality of the product because I cannot get past this overwhelming scent of just straight floral. I don't like it. I didn't want to put it on my face. I didn't really even want to open it to smell it just then, but I don't know why we do these things. I'm not using this. And it's a really expensive product. The full size is $58, and this is 1/4 of an ounce. So I know that this sample by itself is of very high value. I just don't want to use it. I'm gonna have to give it to someone, and hopefully they can use it, but I will not be using it. In its place, I am putting another green item. This is the Trestique mini shadow crayon in Aspen Pine. I have used this several times. It's broken, so I have to be really careful. Okay, so that's, oh shoot. Well, it just fell on my table. Okay. So that is how much I have left. As I said, I have used this several times. You can tell by the point of it. It's called Aspen Pine. I like to kind of smudge it under my lower lash line for just a little bit of color. And I like it. It's fine. I think I'll be much happier using this item than trying to force myself to use that mask. So that is what I will be substituting in for the sin of envy. Finally, we have the sin of pride. And again, I went for an opposite here, and I decided, what do you do when you are the opposite of prideful? That meaning you're very shy, you're very bashful. And so for that, I thought, well, you blush. So I chose the Sephora Colorful Blush in shade number 5, Sweet on You. And I have, you're probably not even gonna be able to see, maybe if I kind of tilt it a little bit, I've been focusing right here on the bottom of the pan. I can see there is a good dip going on, and up here, it's completely to the top of the pan. Down here, there is some pan exposed on the side. I don't know that you're going to be able to see that, but it is there. Maybe if I show you like this, you can see that it's kind of tilted down. Anyways, that is what I chose for the sin of pride, this Sephora blush in Sweet on You. I will be doing a Makeup Goals 2018, and all of these products are going to be in my makeup use up for 2018. What I try to do is like do a master list of what I want to use up, and then from those items, that's how I choose my project pan items. So this blush is definitely going to be on my list, but I'll be honest with you, I've also been working on this blush. I've had it for a couple of years, and I have consistently been working on it just about every single day for 6 months, and no pan. So who knows when this might be makeup use up 2018, makeup use up 2019, who knows when this is gonna be finished. Anyways, that is my update number 1 for the 7 Deadly Pans Project Pan. As I mentioned, this is a collab with the PANtastic Ladies group on Facebook. I will link the group below. I do hope that you'll check it out and hopefully join us. Lots of good projects going on right now. I am gonna try to upload or try to record as many videos as I can today. Just kind of try to catch up for the last week and a half that I've been gone and get things lined up for the next several days. So I do hope that you will join me. If this is your first time joining me, then thank you so much. I hope that you like what you see and you decide to subscribe and stick around. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you're new here. I'd love to hear from you. If you're not new here, leave me a comment below because I like to hear from you too. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.